Hey, I figured I would share kind of a crazy story. I know a lot of you are living vicariously. I mean, sometimes I'm living vicariously through Shooter, but I hear so often that people just have all these funny, crazy questions about our lives and how things go. So here goes. This one was a little interesting. About a week ago, Ashley, my partner agent, and I were headed back from a listing appointment, and while driving, a whole bunch of police cruisers went flying by us. And we were in an area that a lot of our friends work in and or past clients. So I jokingly said to her, like, oh, I wonder if that's anyone we know. Didn't think anything of it. Went home, got on the computer, was working. The boys were at daycare. Had shoot her a text, asking some random question, and hadn't heard back from him. And a little while later, got a text from one of our clients that we're currently working with, and she said, hey, I ran into your hubs on a scene. He's on a barricade right now. And I was like, haha, no wonder he's not responding to me. Don't these criminals know I have a question and I need him to respond? Um, but obviously, doesn't matter. Life just stops. And this was about 2 p.m. that it all kicked off. So just continued about my day. Picked up the boys from daycare. We did our best to stay busy and not get super stressed about it all. Occasionally would check in with her and the female officer to kind of just keep tabs on it, like how's things going? Is it ending anytime soon? And getting crazy little details. After 7.5 hours, they went in, and Shooter was in the three-man team who went into the room with her, and they knew that she had weapons in the house, and she had kept reaching for a weapon, but they could not see the weapon. So they hit her with Arwen instead of having to shoot her. Had to hit her with Arwen 3 times, but were able to take her into custody that way instead of having to end her life. But just such a crazy experience. Everything on this call that could have gone wrong could. Not wrong, but I mean, the attic was infested with bees. They had to blow that wall. The sergeant literally had to call out, like, if you need an EpiPen, grab it now. So just like such a crazy scenario. And like, what amazing team that got through it, kept a level head, and she's getting the help she needs. But most people can't see that that's all these guys actually want to do is get people the help they need. They don't go out to work wanting to kill somebody.